Welcome everybody to Jhoira's Playground, a deck built around Jhoira, 2 mana, 2/3 legendary creature, human artificer, and who doesn't know what she does is we got to tap her, we put a so-called ingenuity counters on her, and then we have the ability to put an artifact from our hand onto the battlefield with mana value equal or less of these ingenuity counters. This means we gain some mana advantage and we can cheat in some big artifacts or some really important artifacts. Sadly, in the current standard, there is not many really impactful or powerful artifacts like Book of Many Things that rotated out or some other amazing pieces, but I think with Brothers War, with a new expansion, this card definitely will see a more competitive approach than it does now, because currently there is not a lot of things to do, but I tried to build it as good as I could and as interesting and entertaining to play, so you can just experience it for yourself or check out my game. We're gonna go shortly through the deck. While we are doing it, keep in mind the ability from Jhoira, because a lot of these artifacts build towards the abilities with the cards that I don't need to always to mention, hey, this is 6 mana, this is why we have it, for example, like our Boar, artifact creature, and so on. So let's check out the synergies, and you see maybe here already we have a lot of vehicles, team here. We have the Orc Helmet to refill our hand, we have the Mecha Core Titan just to sometimes maybe assemble the Mecha Core, maybe we're gonna see it in the gameplay, some Bankbusters to card draw, and some Search Makers to control the board. We have a little bit more control tools, but we're gonna see it in the gameplay a little bit more. I wanna point out 2 cards that I really surprised from the performance. The one is this Yotia Declares War. This is a super interesting 2 mana Saga that let you do really much things, not only finishing the games but also have abilities to interact with the opponent's board. I'm really impressed from the performance from this card, so definitely don't sleep on it, and I think there is a shell for this card where it definitely has a main board possibility, but also in our deck it's just a really powerful card. And the second card we have just one of, and this is Relic of Legends. It's a 3 mana artifact that allows us to add mana of any color, but then we have also the possibility to tap our legendary creatures to create a mana. This means things like Reality Chip or also of course our Jhoira can help us ramp into something bigger, for example like Tezzeret, or just provide some extra advantages to draw more cards with Bankbusters, filter more cards out with our Thirst for Knowledge. I think the possibility of this deck will show itself in the gameplay part. This is why, without further ado, let's go straight there and check out how it will go. Alrighty then, let's go to see our first game with Jhoira's Toys against Homarit Tribal. By the way, does Jhoira's Toys sound a little bit pervert? Jhoira's, I'm sorry, Jhoira's. Fans out there instantly like, you motherfucker, what are you saying? Bro, just a prank, bro, just a prank. Knock out half of the life. Okay, sure. Give me this too. Filling curtains. I don't really care. Don't really care about this 2-1. Okie dokie. Let's go with you. Autopay. A little bit painful. We start with 1 because this will kill the Scripter Drifter. My opponent can take a look what I have in my hand. Then let's see what he's gonna discard or what he's gonna manage. No. I take the 2. It would be smarter to do it before, no? My opponent is maybe... I mean, he's in diamond. Who knows? Well, I mean, with mono black everybody will reach diamond, no? Sorry mono black players, it's okay. I like mono black too. Hey, mono black gang. All good. I'm just joking. I mean, if he missed out on 3 damage, literally. Literally missed out on 3 damage. What did he do, by the way? Nothing. Play you. Next. Let's see what my opponent has to offer next. Removal for the Orc Helmet. But then I can Scourge the eye. He's thinking. He's like, oh fuck. What should I do? I'm not sure. I don't know. How do I do that? Trespasser. Okay. Trespasser is good. Yes. Trespasser can do some job. There is no creatures. In your graveyard there's some creatures. Okay. Jhoira! She is here. Ladies and gentlemen. Jhoira entered the building. Jhoira entered the building, bitches. And then for 2 nothing, right? Like literally nothing. Nothing. Nada. Am I too slow this way? I think I'm a little bit too slow this way. But I also can currently not kill anything with Mecha. So let's go back for 4. And then we're gonna maybe sacrifice our top tier boy to prevent 3 damage. Because 6 damage is already a lot. You know how fast they can spit out invokes? Yeah, perfect. All the time. Jhoira cannot survive even a turn. Okay. Not even a turn, biatch. No blocks. Okay, so you go a little bit more aggro here, huh? That's okay. So Synthesizer will get your ass. Okay, another one. Now we have 2 mana left. Which I'm gonna get? A land. Okay, thank you, game. 2, 3, 4. And I can sacrifice it, double block it, and then see from there, right? Not really looking for the card draw here. Auto pay. Reality chip will be nice. A little bit too slow, I think. My opponent is more aggressive this way. We're gonna see now. My opponent with some removal in the hand, most likely. Until now, only one of the thingy boomby. Yes. Double block. Then he removes 1, kill both. Sure. Double block. I think this is the smartest way. He removes 1, the other dies, but I need to play on it, and then Scourge Maker maybe can deal with Conscripture. Yeah, this is how. What did he exile? What did you exile? A Meathook Massacre, okay. And Lily, okay.
No, I'm
wow.
tired of your secrets.
Okay. I can deal with Lily, but then I cannot protect effectively, right? Yeah. Because I can play you, then have 2 mana left. This is... There's a creature there? Nope. Do I have a creature there? Yes. So this is 4 damage. I think this is it, my friends. I think this is it. I don't see really an out here. I can play Scourge. Deal with the Sculpture, then this is 4 damage. If I play Betrayal and not attack, he'll force me to sacrifice and I'm dead, right? What can I top deck that will help me there? Nothing. I think this is Dances.
It's no fun when they hit back.
I think this is Dances. Or is it? Is it? Let me see what we draw from the top. A land. This is a chance. This is a bigger chance.
Your victory doesn't change my future.
Okay. Still can play, yeah? Yeah. Let me see what is on top. Oof. Oh, but I don't have an artifact. But... I think like this. Next. Attack. Thing like this, we can maybe make something happen. Bro, if this will be a comeback, I'm already surprised that I live so long. I'm already surprised that we are so long alive. To be honest. 3 life. 3 life. What is his first games here? Block you. Blocking for ages. Why? What the hell? Diamond tier 1? How the hell? What the fuck? He drew just... I'm sorry. He drew just lands, or what happening here? I mean, yeah, reality chip with 6 lands can go out of hands really fast, but this is not a reason to go. I didn't expect us to win, but a win is a win. And here we go with our second game against Snow Rain. I hate Snow Rain. It's terrible. Like when this annoying wet snow falls on you, like with mix of rain. Opponent goes first. Let's see if maybe we can get Jhoira out without her dying instantly to the Boros aggro decks. Boros aggro isn't common, by the way. I played against a lot of Boros aggro decks in the last few days. This is bad. This is bad. Limit 0. This is very, very bad. I don't like you. I don't like you. And this makes it a little bit better. A little bit. Just a little bit better. From the curve, you know. Okay. 3 mana. Brutal Qatar. Hopeful, okay. I think let's deal first with Talia because she tanked me too much. 1. Talia. Great enchantment. Great Zaga, by the way. I have another deck, a Goblin deck. Is it Goblin deck? Some of you, I think, played against me yesterday with it. Okay. Painful, but what should I do, no? Sure. And there's a lot of damage on the back foot. I cannot crew the Bankbuster, so we're gonna attack. He will be just power 2 on the turn, so the effect disappears. Nice, nice, good opening from mono white. Fuck, this Talia does a lot of job here. Oh! Talia, don't be like this. You're not helpful, I needed a land on top. Okay, but now at least we can crew the Bankbuster with it. And we can... 3-1, yeah. Scheiße. No attacks, stay back. No. Okay. Sure. Fuck. This is not fair. That. I'm doo-doo. Sure. That's nice. I mean, curved out perfectly, right? And double Talia. It's too harsh. Too harsh on it. Yeah. Without Talia, Mechas will destroy this deck. Without Talia, we would have definitely won, but double Talia from my opponent, really hard to answer, especially if you run so many vehicles and artifacts. But let's go next. And here we go again, Shadow Mail. Guys, I love your names. Sundays are always the best day to have cool names. Snow Rain, Shadow Mail, like, what else? There's a chopper somewhere outside. We go first. It's okay for the go first 1, 2, and then 4. It's okay. Let's stay mono blue for now, so my opponent don't know that we are is it. Is it? He will say like, is it? Not even cut down can hit it now. Because War 2. 2 mana, 2 ward. Again, amazing creature. I love it. And let's hope Reality Chip will give me a little bit of clearance what we are playing here against. Bankbuster is actually okay, right? Let's stay mono blue. We have here enough blue. We don't need double red, I think, for nothing, right? There is nothing that I have with double red, and Reality Chip can take care of the zombie token attacking, and so on and so on. So it's okay. Sure. Sure, my friend. Let me see your shenanigans. Okay, mating announcement, sure. He's Esper tokens. Okay. I mean, the removal not really so important. Let's deal with a token Jadar, I mean. Let's see what my opponent does next, and I think the red land will surprise him at least a little bit, because I think now he's pretty confident that I'm playing mono blue, since 4 turns just blue, mono blue artifacts, most likely he will think, right, and we're like, bitch. Is it Jhoira? I mean, this comes like perfect timing, right? We're gonna block the 2. Okay. Let's try it like this, right? Let's try it like this, then let's try it like this. You wanna trade? He does. Bitch! Combat trick. Submit 0. You and me. You like it. He's not happy about it, but bro, this is life. Thanks. Shadow Mail, if you're watching, this is life. Combat tricks. Learn out of it. I will not attack and trade with my creature. What do you think? What are you thinking? As Malone always say, get out of here. Get out of here. Waiting announcement pops. We draw a card. Everything gets a little bit bigger. Gets a little bit stronger. Jhoira. I must do it, right? I must. As long as my opponent give me time, I must do it. Please. Yes, this is the right mana. Jhoira. Okay. I mean, removal will be cool, but not necessary. Jhoira. No attacks. I could attack with Mecha. He will block with Edgar and the token. I will most likely kill the token, but it's not worth it to waste my Mecha against the token. And the opponent hovers over Jhoira again. I hate it. Guys, if you play against Jhoira, see what happens. There is no good artifacts that are really playable, like really crazy playable. This is why let Jhoira be. She's a bee. Look at her. She has cannons. She has cannons, she has dudes in the background like her. Look at him. He even sacrificed a token for her. He sacrificed a token for her. And what should I do? What should I do? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know the way? I tried to play Jhoira every time and I think I had one game, but I could not record it because it was surprised that opponent didn't remove it. Okay. Let's see first here. Turn 1. Create a copter. Let's see. Yeah, blue is good because I have here blue replacement. Oof. Orgi can go. Yeah. Then we play the blue. We play another one. Oof, she's escalating, huh? Escalating. Next. Next. No. End. Next turn this is 8 damage if my opponent doesn't know about it, so I need to find somewhere 1 damage, right? Where do I find 1 damage? Oh no, not next turn, in 2 turns. So we're gonna see. We can with synthesizer. Bro, chill out. Chill out. Okay. Why is he doing that? Like, I'm gonna remove everything you have. Such an anti-fan dude. Such an anti-fan dude. By the way, I thought if we make this jank off, where we bring janks, we try to reduce maybe removals and counter spells, right? Like things like Mythos Massacre, like a little bit removal is necessary, right? Some decks need to function like this. Okay. Who do we kill? 1 and 2. And then I kill you. That's 0. New. Let's go with you. Let's go straight to chapter 3 because here we have our last point of damage. Then let's go here. Escalating. You see? You see how the... Don't let you escalate. They're like... They take their time, they exile everything I have. And then when they run out of business, they're like, no, I don't want to play with you anymore. And then they leave. They leave. Against Nicholas. Nicholas 809A. Where do I know 809A? It's a format of something, no? 0809A. Anyway, let's see if we can maybe have Jhoira stick to... It's not a good hand. Stick to the board at least once in the gameplay. Like, I mean, we played her in the both games. You're trying to tell me something, game. What? You're trying to tell me that I will need so much removal. It's terrible hand too, by the way, to keep, but I have not many other choices. Let's see what my opponent plays. By the way, yesterday I played against somebody, he played a domain mono green aggro deck. Bro, I'm gonna steal your idea. Bro, it was great. It was super cool. It was not the most aggro, but it was super interesting. He utilized his 2 mana 0/3 that has power equal to the basic lands and all the lands, but he was mainly green. Jhoira. What a joke. What a joke. Like she's gonna stick 3 games in a row with Jhoira, and I'm sure in all 3 games she will eat a removal. Guys, I really tried to play Jhoira, but my opponent don't wanna do that. He's like, no, look at this every freaking time. I hate you. I hate you. Smarter will be from me, of course, to keep this and that he cannot ramp because it's most likely a giant reanimation deck. But I play Jhoira just for you to enjoy her abilities.
Those who get in
I
my
have
way
Liliana,
tend to
Liliana.
be outsmarting me.
Give me a land, I will show you your Liliana in your ass. Titan is already in the thing here. Where is my land now? Such a dumbass, huh? No, he will minus Lily, there's no point to playing it. He's just looking now for a reanimation spell, and then Resident Sleeper. He reanimates the Titan. Hello? Discord server, hello, hello. Okay. Die. It's a mid-zero. Die, my friend, die.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Gonna keep the land for Lily, because this is exactly 6 damage next turn. And Nicholas is, doesn't like to have fun, doesn't like to... He's like, no, I don't want it. I want to have my Lily, I want to discard all the hands and all the cards, and how you deal with it, you deal with it. He has a reanimation spell, by the way, now. Titan. Titan comes back and do the play. It's okay. I mean, they try all to reach Mythic with the wrong decks, but it's okay. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Doesn't matter what you remove. The land can go. The land can go. This is 2 and this is more 2. So this goes for 4, right? I can remove you. And I can sacrifice something and kill it. Yeah? I don't think I have a chance here, guys, but sure. Let's reduce a little bit the damage income, but no, 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 no. This deck.
I'll be back. See your life flashing before your very eyes. Good.
I don't have so much stinks. Please plus more. Or he has another one in the hand. He has another one. Pile to sacrifice. Bro, I sacrifice you. Yes. Yes, I sacrifice my vehicles. Bravo, my friend, bravo. Ah, he has a removal in the hand, most likely. Look. Ta-da! Surprise, motherfucker! Surprise! Ah, guys, I really don't know. I really don't know how in the rank, how in the crank queue, another Jhoira. Another Jhoira on the top. Another Jhoira, yeah. I'll take you with your Titan. I'll take my friend. Come with me. Come with me. Show me. Show me. Oh. You draw the land? I draw a Jhoira. What do you wanna do? What you gonna do? I really tried, guys. I really tried. I think maybe in the play queue, but I think with Brothers War, this deck will be in a much better state. Especially when things like Cut Down and a lot of this other micro removal stuff will rotate or will leave the standard, or rotate. What am I talking about? Will maybe replace with something else, so people are going more, because When Brothers War come out, I think there will be a lot of artifacts that are not really targeted by cut down, or they will be super huge, or they will be like vehicles or something else. We're gonna see. There will be something amazing, I think, where Jhoira definitely will play a big role. Right now, Jhoira, as soon as you play her, she will die, and if she doesn't die, the value of her is not such a big one that you need to be scary of her, right? Because yeah, she can on instant speed bring in some creatures or bring in some artifacts from your hand, but it's not a biggie because after turn like two times tapping her, there is nothing more to play. There is no artifacts, good artifacts for 6. This Borat that I have, this is the only one. You can maybe surprise your opponents. And then 8, 10 and so on, there is nothing left, you know, like there is nothing where we can profit from it. Even if just there will be just some good old like 8 mana powerful artifact that just say, hey, if you have this artifact, you're gonna win the game. So if Jhoira is alive for 3 turns, you wanna win the game. We don't have it right now in this state, so we are always requiring like slow rolling our opponent, and Jhoira is just like a side note that is a really cool inclusion, I think. But in general, I'm happy. As I said, the deck is like about 50% win rate. But I just wanted to make a deck with her. I tested a lot of decks with her. I have 4 different decks with her. If you want to see more, you can check out in my Discord server. I posted there, I think, some, if I remember it correctly, some decks with her. And I enjoy playing her. She is fun as soon as she sticks, but sadly it happens not often. It happens mostly against aggro decks where they don't have a removal. Even aggro decks often run a removal that can bolt her, for example, or kill her somewhere else, like mono black aggro can also cut down her. But I think with Brothers War, I'm definitely the one, will be one of the first ones who will revisit Jhoira and her playground or her toys, if it sounds better. Yeah, otherwise on this pod, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked this interesting take, I think, on Izzet. I think the next deck will be also Izzet, because as I already spoiled a little bit, I have an Izzet Goblin deck that went like crazy 8-0, but then I went like on 4 games lost streak with it, and now it's pegging out, somewhere balancing out in the middle. So I want to show to you this deck, and definitely some really interesting takes. I also saw a lot of my opponents liking these decks because they're staying for some combos, they're staying for the fun. This is why I want to show it to you too. Otherwise, on this spot, thank you for your time, thank you for watching. I wish you a great Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, and an amazing start into the week, and we will definitely see us very, very soon. Ciao.